Hi, it's Stacey. How are you? Happy Monday. Yes, 2 days in a row. Can you even imagine? It's because my show's over and I have time now. Anyway, thank you everybody for your comments on the last blog, which was You Can't Force Love. I can actually read the names because I took the time to write it down. Metro Maestro, Roger, Global Grind Magazine, Nita, Orion, Creo, Leo, Ephraim, Heather. Hi Ephraim, welcome back. RJ, okay, I'm not even going to try. Conglomerate, maybe it was, okay. Bahia, David, Always on Top, April, and Nikki. Okay, I'm just messing everybody's names up. I'm sorry. And of course, people on YouTube, MySpace, and Soulfare.com. Okay, I remember. Anyway, so, interesting comments. And with that said, I felt the need to, let's just start at the beginning. Maybe that's the problem. We've all been starting in the middle. And so I thought we'd start with Relationship 101. Why? Because most of us, we only know what we've been shown and taught. We see relationships on television, we see our parents. Now mind you, there is no actual handbook. But at the end of the day, I really believe people want to be in love. I believe that they want to be with the right person. Mind you now, I got friends, and it is about the pocket. I'm not going to lie. We all know that. You know, some men are with some women because they're pretty. Some women are with some men because they're handsome and they have money. So, you know, we know. But at the end of the day, what do you really want to be with? I mean, because that's where Relationship 101 starts. It starts with the relationship that you have with yourself. It starts with your own beliefs, with your own needs and wants. And once you have a good relationship with yourself, you can have a great relationship with somebody else. But most of us don't know who we are. We don't take the time to figure it out. We only do what we've been taught to do. We march down that road that's been set out for us by our parents, our teachers, our pastors, and we forget that we are individuals and that we have our own thought processes and that there are things that we like and don't like and need and want, and somehow we end up, you know, just going through the motions of our life. Well, life is short. I'm sorry, because even if you get 150 years, that's just not long enough. So it is about finding the thing that speaks to you, finding out who you are, getting in touch with you so that you can make clear and informed decisions. We all meet people that we're attracted to, that person that you see across the room and you're like, we all know that person. Lord knows we do. But it doesn't mean that you have to act on it. That could just be a great fantasy to have. That person that you can think about and go, Lord. Because we all have those people too. The person that you fantasize about, and you don't really want to act on it because they're probably crazy. But it's nice to have fantasies. So, what triggered this blog was the comment by Conglomerate, which was, he was just looking for great sex. And thank you for the compliment. He also paid me a compliment, and he said he stopped by the page because he thought I was hot, which is a perfect example. Okay, so I'll take that. Thank you. That was a very nice compliment. And he said for him that he was really just looking for great sex, making love, but not fucking. Okay, so Conglomerate, if you are watching this video, I need you to explain that to me. Because at the end of the day, great sex, does that great sex with a relationship, or is that just great sex? I mean, because I respect you if you know that about yourself. I think that's cool if you know that. Because most people don't know that. They don't know that they're not really equipped to be in a relationship. They really still want to date casually and they need more than one person right now and they're not ready to commit. But yet, and a lot of men are guilty of this, which is why I respect Conglomerate's comment, which is that woman over there is attractive and you will tell her anything to get the drive. Come on now. For real? For real. Just be honest and say, you know, really, I just think you're kind of hot and I'm really just trying to hit it. Like, say that. Because I'm going to tell you something, men, if you don't already know. There's some women that you might find attractive that, in all honesty, are not equipped to have a relationship or don't want to have one either. And they're kind of cool with that relationship. Not every woman's looking for marriage. So I think that it's first about finding out who you are. And this is the 101. It's about finding out who you are, what you want and what you need. Because we're all a little dysfunctional. We all have our baggage. And it's about finding the person that really meshes with your baggage, with your wants and your needs and who you really are. Not the person that you're going to get with that's going to try to make you be something, or the person that you're going to get with and try to make them be something. Because at the end of the day, you're really just trying to put the circle in the square peg. Is that the correct term? Yeah. I mean, that's what it really feels like. You're constantly, trying to make something work. It's not going to work because you shouldn't have been there in the first place. And really all you're doing is blocking the true blessing of the amazing relationship you could be having if you just waited for the right person, or were honest with yourself and opened your mind to being with the right person. A lot of times we're so fearful of being alone that we block the blessing of what's out there. We'll settle for Joe Schmo, the idiot, or Mary Beth, who's it, because we don't want to be by ourselves and we need company at dinner. When really, if you can like yourself and love your own company, dig yourself, then someone else is going to dig you too. And someone else is going to want you and need you and maybe have your same baggage, but maybe the two of you can work on that baggage together. You never know. So tell me this. My question is, are you honest with yourself about who you are, and are you honest when you go into relationships? Obviously, these are for my single friends, but for those of you that are in relationships, and Arthur, you're one of those people that's in a relationship that you just love and it's the right one, give some advice. Explain how you got there. Was it because you were honest? I'm very curious. Ponder that. Let's chat. All right, Baron is rumbling around in the paper and he's jumping around on the couch. Anyway, that's what all that noise is. Anyhow, so ponder that question. Are you coming into your relationships knowing who you are, and are you being honest with other people about what you need and want? And do you ask other people what they need and want, or do you just go in and not care because it's a body? Anyway, ponder that. I will see you soon. Have a most amazing evening. Love and blessings. Bye. Anyhow, so